going?
I guess so.
Okay, this is my latest purchase. It's an 1884 model U.S. Springfield rifle. It's called the Springfield Trapdoor rifle. And the reason it's the Springfield Trapdoor is you pull the hammer back and you open up the trapdoor, and that's where your round goes. Your bullet goes in here. This was a model that came about after the Civil War, when the United States Army wanted to get rid of the rifled musket. And they initially went to the 1873 Springfield Trapdoor, and then this was an improved version, the 1884 model. Okay? There were a couple major changes between the 1873 and the 1884. One of them was called the Buffington sight. Here you see the sight. It pops up like this. If you're using it for close range, like within 200 yards, you just use the sight in the down position. If you want to shoot out to 1,400 yards, that's about 8/10 of a mile. You raise this up and it's adjustable. And you can just look through here and shoot out to 1,400 yards. I think the sniper version of this rifle also had a scope for it. So that's one of the changes. Lieutenant Colonel Buffington was an ordnance officer who later became a general and was the chief of ordnance for the entire Army. The second difference between this sight is what's called the ramrod bayonet. This model doesn't have it. Only certain models had it, but it has some of the models have a ramrod that also serves as a bayonet, and it mounts right in there like that. Okay? So this isn't that type of model. And then the third difference between the 73 and the 84, it has a serrated trigger right here, so you get a better grip on the trigger. Okay? Now come on up close, or let me have the iPad. If you want to know what year it is, there's a serial number right here. Can you zoom in on the serial number? You got it? Right here, where my finger is. Okay, that's the serial number. It's 503102, it looks like. You can look that up and that'll tell you that the gun was made in 1890. So although it's a model 1884, they made these all the way up to about the year 1900. This model here was made in 1890. Let me show you another couple of markings. Come on over here. In addition to the serial number, okay, I'm going to show you this. In addition to the serial number, there's a cartouche, which is a stamp that's on the wood. Okay, and let me find it here. Let's find it. There it is. Okay, you can see it vaguely there. Okay, I'm going to point to it. There's a stamp right here. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, right here, and you really can't see it very well here, but it has 1890 stamped on it with the initials of the inspector who releases these. Additionally, there's a stamp on the bottom side, which is right here under the trigger guard, and it says R with a circle around it. Okay, and that's right there, and R is for rifle. The other one would be C for carbine, and a carbine stock was shorter than a rifle stock. Additionally, there's a couple other numbers here on the butt plate, and I don't know what these numbers are. The number 8 and then a couple other numbers below it. Okay, it's got a steel butt plate right there. Okay, and we'll get a better look at the sight here. Can you hold it, dear? Hold the rifle. Okay, this is the Buffington sight, named after Lieutenant Colonel Adelbert Buffington, an ordnance officer. And there you get a better look at the sight. And here you get a look at the trapdoor. Get to look in the trapdoor where the bullet goes. Bullet goes right in there. And then after you put the bullet in, you just close the trapdoor, shut it, and you're ready to shoot. It's not shut, it's shut now, and you see the hammer's pulled back right here, and all you got to do now is pull the trigger and shoot the rifle. Okay, I'm going to show you one last thing, and then we'll end our little lesson on the 1884 Trapdoor. I want to show you the ammo right here. Okay, this rifle fires what's called the 4570 government round. Okay, come up closer. The 4570 government round. It was 45 calibers in diameter, 70 millimeters long, and it fired a 405 grain bullet. 405 is the weight of the bullet. Now let me give you an example. This is a 380 automatic right there. That's what I fire in one of my pistols. Okay, 380 automatic. Then a larger round, one of the larger pistol rounds, is the 45 ACP, and that's what you fire in the M1911 45 caliber pistol. Now this round, the 4570 that the Springfield Trapdoor shoots, is right here. That's the 4570 405. 45 calibers in diameter, 70 millimeters long, and it fires a 405 grain bullet. You can fire it out to 1,400 yards. This rifle was a big buffalo rifle out on the western plains. Killed a lot of buffalo. It was also used in the Indian Wars during the latter part of the Indian Wars. It was used in the Spanish-American War, and it was also used in the Philippine War. Okay? So that's the service it saw. By World War I, it had been replaced. I want to show you one other thing. You can zoom in right here. There you see it says U.S. Springfield with the eagle, and that's the mark of the Springfield rifle. You got a good picture of that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Just wanted to introduce my rifle to you. The model 1884 U.S. Springfield Trapdoor. Okay, thank you.